Alright, welcome back. This is the comic I was really waiting for, Flash Rebirth number 4. Alright, let's begin this. Where we last left off, Barry Allen's worst enemy came back to life, Professor Zoom. Anyways, it's Barry fighting Zoom, and Zoom reveals how he was able to get all this stuff to happening, and the reason the Speed Force looks red instead of yellow like it usually does is because Thawne created a negative Speed Force. Alright, and then he explains that after Barry was melded into the Speed Force, after Barry died and was melded with the Speed Force, and then later he came back to help Bart in Infinite Crisis, he left the door open, and Zoom sent a subliminal pulse to get Barry, make it look like Barry was needed, Final Crisis, and then from Flash Rebirth number 1, Thawne went and created the negative Speed Force in the same manner, in the same accident that gave Barry's powers, chemical spill, lightning, and then also he ran, giving off the negative energy to make Barry the Black Flash. Then Thawne says that he was hoping that Barry would eventually kill his loved ones, but no, he'll have to do it himself, and he leaves. Meanwhile, we cut to Hal, Wally, Jay, and Bart talking about what they're going to do. Wally says he's going to go into the Speed Force and bring Barry back, and he promises Bart that he'll do the same for Max. And Wally takes off. Okay, next up, we've got little Iris, saying she wants to help Barry, but Jay, her brother, just says that her power is stupid and can't help. Then she ruins his Xbox, runs away, and then she runs downstairs and then hits Zoom and apparently she can't vibrate through him. Meanwhile, Wally's going through the Speed Force and he's coming across his memories, Birth of the Twins, meeting Bart, and then Barry's talking to Max about the Speed Force. Meanwhile, at JSA headquarters, Jesse Chambers, aka Liberty Bell, keeps repeating her father's Speed Force and saying it's equal to what, trying to figure it out. And Max is explaining that the wives of all the speedsters are anchors from the Speed Force. Jay has Joan, Wally has Linda, and Barry has Iris, but Max has never had an anchor, and Johnny Quick divorced his wife, so they pretty much couldn't make it back. So, and then Max reveals that Barry didn't tap into the Speed Force from his lab accident, he created it. Just something new. And then Wally's coming in, Barry's trying to escape. Then Thawne shows up, grabs the twins, and then Jay and Bart show up and knock Thawne out. Then we've got an epic fight scene, and still trying to break through. Then, apparently Thawne could take away Garrick's speed or lit him on fire, but good thing Bart came, because I was a little worried there. Alright, and then Barry's getting close, breaking free. He gets to Wally, grabs him, and then Barry tells Max that he'll help him escape because Max was like Bart's father and he was there for him. So that means he's a member of their family. Thawne's about to kill Bart, then all of a sudden lightning strikes and Max Mercury has returned. Bart's happy, and then Jesse said, meanwhile, Liberty Bell, aka Jesse Chambers, has figured out the answer to the speed formula. Jesse Quick, and she just says Jesse Quick, Max Mercury, Jay Garrick, Barry, Wally West, Bart Allen, Barry Allen, and we got last shot of them getting ready to charge Thawne. Okay, this has been good. So far, Flash Rebirth has been very good for me. I do think, though, that it follows the same formula that Jeff Johns used in Green Lantern Rebirth, but yeah. This is a good series. I found this issue to be very good. It pretty much explains the Speed Force more, which is kind of like how Jeff Johns explained the Power Ring and Power Battery more in Green Lantern Rebirth, good. It was good. It's very informative to the Flash series, and well, it's a good series. So that's pretty much it for my comic reviews. Spider-Man 1991 signing off.